What's up, flippers? Welcome back to another video. It's gonna be another kind of random it's gonna be another kind of random talking video. Yeah, I just want to say thank you to everyone who came by and watched the video from Brandon's channel, BalisongFlipping. Thank you, Brandon, for posting that video and encouraging some flippers out there in the community to get up and record some content, because yeah, like you said, it's always nice to have more Balisong content from the community, even if it's not flipping content, you know, just any kind of content from flippers. So yeah, thank you, Brandon. Thank you, everyone who stopped by. Big thank you to anyone who subscribed. Welcome to the channel. I highly encourage you guys to leave comments and let me know what kind of videos you want to see. Man, I cannot flip. Oh. Yeah, gotta warm my fingers up again. But yeah, let me know what you guys are flipping, what your favorite Balisongs are. Give me some recommendations, because I'm just getting back into flipping, so I'm trying to find all of the good Balisongs and companies out there. Just recently found Not a Real Boy, so I was able to catch a drop from him and pick up a Balisong from him. Really excited about that. Who else? I saw Spasm Fingers has some herons in stock right now. I didn't see him post anything on his Instagram, but I just randomly checked his website, and yeah, they're in stock. So if you're interested in that, there's not really too many reviews on it. It is an interesting knife. I think it's the one that has bushings and bearings. It's super light. I didn't realize how light it was until I watched Florida Man Knives, his unboxing on it, and he weighs it on there. And it is actually 2.33 ounces, which I was blown away by, because this squid right here, I weighed it myself, and I'm not sure if my scale was off or anything, but this came in at 2.6 ounces. So that blew my mind that the Spasm Fingers one was 2.3, because it has like a metal blade, and I was like, how is that even possible? But the blade is made from aluminum, so I guess that kind of makes sense. And then Florida Man Knives said that the handles on the Spasm are made out of the same material, and this is just one whole block, and the Spasm Fingers heron has like some milling, and it's sandwich, where these are construction, so I guess that's where it sheds some weight also. It does come with some weights that you can throw in there in the heron. I think it has 3 different ones, and you can do it without weights, so I believe he was weighing it without weights, but still, that is crazy. I mean, I guess this thing does have weights too, so that the heron without weights, I guess that makes sense, but yeah, still, that still blows my mind. I don't know, I really haven't heard a lot about how it flips or anything like that, or else I may have thought about picking one up, but they're $200 for something that light. I understand it's like he's an independent knife maker, and you know, you're paying for the design and all his time and all that, but I couldn't see myself doing that right now, especially with how many Balisongs I recently purchased. So if you have a spasm fingers heron, or was it heron, heron? Let me know how it's spelled. Someone told me, but I didn't quite get it. Yeah, if you have one, let me know. I'm really interested in how that thing flips. If you have like a squiddy B or U like this, if you could compare it to that, that'd be great. But yeah, Spasm Fingers also had a dragon in stock, which is similar to this. I forgot what material it's made out of, but yeah, it's just like a plastic trainer like this with it has some metal weights in there. But yeah, there's not too many reviews on that thing either. I saw like some like middle or high schoolers do a review on it. And they said the metal weights kind of pop out a little bit sometimes. So I didn't feel like spending $50 on another plastic trainer, even though it probably will flip a little bit better than the Squiddy. Yeah, let me know if you have that one too. I'd love to see more reviews or just, you know, flipping of more Spasm Fingers products, because I really want to see if they're worth the price and the hype. Who else? Not a Real Boy. Was it NKD Designs or Concepts or something like that? Is that who makes the Oni or the plastic Oni? I've been waiting for another drop of that. I just missed one like last week. I just missed a drop, but yeah, that thing definitely looks like it's worth $50 because it's I really like the design on it, and it's made from like some weird kind of like rubber plastic that can like melt and bend. So that's like another really cool aspect that I think makes it unique and worth the money. Let me know if you have one of those, if you like it. Let me know what you don't like about it. Yeah. I guess I'll do this right now. I had someone comment to show the design I did on this alien, so I just have just regular Sharpies here. I don't know if anything would work like better, but because yeah, as you can see, like right there, I touched that a lot, so that's kind of fading away. But in these little cups, those will stay for a while. As you can see here, it's kind of fading too. But yeah, so you just take a Sharpie, and then you just I just filled these cups in. I did red and blue there, and then inside of here I actually did blue and red on the bite handle. So that's very subtle, but I think it adds a nice little touch to it. I'll touch it up too so you can see it a little better. Right there, boom. Yeah, so it's like a chamfered a little bit in there. Oops. So yeah, if you mess up, you can just kind of remove it with your finger. But once you let it sit, you can it won't remove as easily. So what you can do is get some alcohol and rub it, some like rubbing alcohol, and just rub it away. But yeah, I'm gonna try to do this real quick. Let's see. Mark this safe handle with another X. That's all crooked. That's okay, because it's gonna wipe off anyway. Who cares? Yeah, you can blow on it so your finger doesn't wipe it away immediately. Something like that. Something like that. But yeah, the viewer said he had a black alien, and he said he wanted to do like neon green. I think that would look really cool, but I'm not sure if Sharpie will really show up there how he wants it to. As you can see here, even when it's blue, this should all be red, and it's just like a really dark black almost. And then you can see here, I think this is red as well, but you can't really see that in there unless you shine the light on it. Even these right here are colored in like that, but you can't see it too much, so. But yeah, it's definitely worth it. I mean, you can just remove it if you don't like it. Just gives it a little bit of personality. Well, that is going to stay there. Let's talk about these Atropos real quick. I actually wanted to talk about these a bit more in the beginning, but so yeah, in that last video, the tolerances were pretty. Ooh, is it getting loose on me again? The tolerances were pretty loose, and it kind of feels like it's getting loose on me again. Let me see if I can't tighten this down. Tighten it down some more, because yeah, in the last video it was pretty loose, and I really honestly have not been flipping this all that much. Okay, tightened it a bit more. Still free swinging, that's great. But I still feel like that play is still a little bit more than it was and a little bit more than I want. It's all on the safe handle too. And it's mostly on this side. As you can see on the right handle, there's no tap. This is the correct way to check for tap on the individual handle, by the way. Put the blade inside the handle that you're testing, and then you grab the other blade and move it side to side to see if it taps. Like that. But yeah, I really love this oops. I really love this this Karat Bro by Atropos. The micarta on this handle feels so nice. Feels much like smoother than G10. But still grippy. Like it doesn't want to get away from your fingers at all. Really nice, really good value for $120. Definitely recommend it to anyone looking to get a solid, really good flipping Balisong, like their first really good one. Atropos is definitely the place to look. He has a variety of models for, you know, less than $200 that are gonna flip really well and be really well handcrafted with very, very nice materials. So you're really getting your money's worth with everything. Yeah, as always, let me know if you have any Atropos Balisongs and what your thoughts are on them. I really like this bro, as you can tell. I need to make a new name for this Balisong, because I hate calling it the bro. It just sounds so weird. Let me grab my bro. I think I said that in the last video, and I was like, oh. That's funny. Yeah, that's the bro. I have the Team Fortress 2 spy knife here in blue. One second. So yeah, actually, I want to shout out MonsieurBalisong for doing a review on this knife, because no one else has a review on this knife, I think, on YouTube right now. Yeah, I think he may have brought my attention to Atropos in general, if I remember correctly, which I don't remember 100%. But yeah, he definitely helped me, helped expose me to Atropos and his array of knives over in Russia. So yeah, thank you, MonsieurBalisong. I love your channel. Yeah, I will say I think you overhyped the flippability for this one just a little bit, but that's okay. I know you like you said in the video, you've been searching like what, 12 years for this knife, something like that. So once you actually had the Spy's knife, and it actually flips, like this actually does flip really well, for what it is. Like the handles are pretty blocky and thin. But besides that, it does flip really well. So yeah, I would say that you overhyped the flippability. He gave it like a 9, but overall flippability, I think I would give this like an 8 maximum, but probably more like a 7.5, even a 7 probably, just because these handles are just too. Each of these handles is just too. Oh, man, I'm crazy. I just grabbed the blade. Each of these handles are just two, lines of liners, essentially, of titanium, and so it really doesn't give you like a whole lot of grip or like a whole lot of personality in the feel of the knife. So yeah, for that, I think I would definitely give it a 7 for flippability. But yeah, this is a great Balisong overall. So yeah, thank you, MonsieurBalisong, for doing that review on it. Like I said, there's like no other videos out there. I have my unboxing videos out there for my 2 Atropos, but I plan to make a like a complete review slash overview slash kind of comparison for both of my Atropos here. Yeah, I want to make that video really good. I have a couple other video ideas that I'm working on that I want to really polish, but yeah, I'll give you a quick overview here. So like I said, like maximum 7 out of 10 for flippability, just because of the blocky, like no personality handles. But looks, obviously, I would say 9, but you got to give it that 10 just because it's that TF2 Spy knife replica, and it looks beautiful. This is like a stone wash finish. On the website, it was like a satin finish. I wish I would have had a satin finish. I think it would have popped really nicely. Make it look a little more mean. But yeah, very nice knife overall. Zen pins, of course. The nipple doesn't really, excuse me, let me put this down. The nipple doesn't really bite you or pinch you too much. It can happen, but yeah, that's not a big deal at all. And then for chaplains, you don't feel the Zen cup at all. Feels very, very nice for chaplains, so I like that a lot. Fanning, obviously, because of the blocky handles, makes it a little awkward, but actually it's pretty easy to control it once you get used to it, as you can see here. Yeah, and then over on the Karat, this huge Zen cup here, I wish he maybe like, I don't know what he could have done here, but yeah, that huge Zen cup for chaplains, you feel it on your finger, like rolling off of your finger as you're doing the chaplain, so it does make it pretty uncomfortable. it's not super uncomfortable, but you definitely feel it, and it's definitely not the best. The Zen nipple doesn't really pinch either, no problems there. The micarta, very smooth, still very grippy, especially when you have a little moisture on your hands actually. So if you tend to flip a lot and get sweaty hands, this micarta is actually really nice. Even compared to G10, it's kind of more slippy. I don't know how to describe it other than that. Especially once your hands get like sweaty and stuff. So yeah, really nice micarta, titanium liners, titanium spacers. Almost cut myself again. In 690 blade steel on both of these. Really good blade steel, rust resistant, and yeah, really beautiful blades, really beautiful handles. Totally worth every penny. Yeah, I love flipping this one. Flippability, I would honestly give it probably an 8.5, if not a 9 for flippability. Like, just based off what I have and what I can compare it to, this is like such a nice flipper. This one comes in at just under 5 ounces, 4.9. The TF2 spy knife, I forgot, it may have been like 5.4 or something like that. I'll include that in the overview for you guys, but yeah, I just want to give you a quick rundown. Just because there's not a lot of videos on these Atropos knives, and they're really so good. They're really very good, is what I was trying to say. But yeah, what else do I have to talk about here? Yeah, this is my little Balisong desk corner filming area. I need to clean the rest of the room. It's a pretty big mess at the moment, but thankfully you can't see anything else behind the camera. I have both of my Atropos bags here. He didn't include the box, which would have been pretty cool. I hope he maybe does include a box in my next knife that comes, but those little yellow pouches are super cool. Yeah, I got my Squid Industries box right there. I got these plastic pencil holders, which I did a review on, and they work pretty nicely. They were like $10 for both of those right there. And they hold like 4, maybe 5 Balisongs, but 4 for sure. I have my Boker, my Lucha, and then my first ever Balisong in the middle there, that gray one. And then I have a bunch of cheap Amazon trainers over there that I have a bunch of videos on, I think. But yeah, definitely let me know what kind of content you'd like to see from me. Definitely like to hear from you guys what Balisongs you guys have and like to flip. Yeah, anything. Did a couple videos on this beglery here. Thank you again, MonsieurBalisong, actually, because I did discover a beglery from your one of your videos, so that is super cool. That I do remember that was one of the first videos I saw it on. I left a comment, and you replied, and yeah, I made my own beglery, handmade with paracord and marbles. Those are around here somewhere, but yeah, I got my first official set right here. These are Shuttles by TGP Beglery. So let me know if any of you out there flip beglery also, or any other kind of little skill toys like this. I made these. These are I call them thumb chucks. I forgot there's some other names out there for them, but yeah, these are really fun. These are much more like Balisong flipping, because you got the 2 handles. You're just missing the blade right there. But yeah, these are cool for taking out in public. if you're waiting like at the doctor's office or something like that, you don't want to take your squiddy or any other trainers out in public. These are really cool. But yeah, that's about it for now. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, do all the YouTube stuff. I don't really say that in these videos, but helps my channel grow and helps the community grow, helps spread, recommend my videos out there to new people. So leave a like, that really helps. Yeah. Thanks for watching and have a good day, flippers. I will see you in the next one. See you.